Hi, this is Joe11 with a Deathmatch Creator Tutorial. In this video, we're going to talk about how to change your weapons during the deathmatch. To do that, what you have to do is go to Modifier Settings. In Default Modifier Set is where you set the weapons they'll start with. You go to Inventory, you're going to give them a weapon, and then go into Weapon Selection. You can have a weapon you choose, or you can have a random one. I'm going to choose a pump shotgun. I'm going to give it unlimited ammo. There's other options for components. You can see there, suppressors, flashlight, different finishes. We're just going to give it unlimited ammo and then get out of there. You don't have to worry about, we're going to make sure we select it as the starting weapon so that all players will start with it and won't have to switch to it. And we're going to make sure they have no other weapons. We already set the unlimited ammo when you selected the weapon, and we're not worried about body armor or parachute options. And this is for all players when it instantly starts. You'll see on the right side there the title of the deathmatch, the modifier set default, the groups it applies to, all of those things. If you want to make it switch, we go to add a new modifier set. We're going to have all players eligible in any position, but there's also last place, first place. You can also do team specific. You can do nothing, but we're going to do all players. It's going to be not after a certain number of kills or kill streak or a number of lives have been lost. We're just going to do it for a timer, specific value. You can do 15 seconds if you wanted, but I like to do percentages. And we'll say halfway through, 50% of the time. So if the player is playing 5-minute deathmatch, 2.5 minutes, or 10, it'd be 5 minutes, and it's instantly applied. You can do on spawns if you want them to get these options after they've died once and respawned after the 50% of the time. But I like it to be instant. Then we go to inventory. You give them inventory. You're gonna pick the weapon. Let's go with an AP pistol. We're gonna give them unlimited ammo. Same options are here, clips, flashlight, suppressor, the different finishes. We're going to have it be the starting weapon, so it will be in their hand when the timer goes 50% and the mods take effect. You don't have to select it. We're going to remove the other weapon, so they won't have the shotgun anymore. And don't have to worry about the unlimited ammo, because we've already selected that in the weapon selection. And we're not worried about the body armor or the parachute options. And that's all you have to do to get the weapon to switch. If you'd like to do something a little more creative or interesting, you could say different teams could have these options, or you could say all players in last place, so whoever's the worst at the deathmatch could get an advantage and give them a better gun. You could have it switch twice, so you could say 90%, so after 9 minutes or after like 4 minutes and change, you would get this instantly, and maybe let's spice it up and give them a RPG at the end. Make the last minutes of the thing kind of crazy. So it'd be a crazy deathmatch. Give them unlimited ammo so they can just go wild and shoot each other. But we're going to switch it to the RPG, but allow them to have the existing weapons. So they'll still have the AP pistol, but they'll also have the RPG. Because why not? You've already selected the unlimited ammo in the weapon selection, so you don't have to worry about that. And then there you go. You can see on the right again, you'll start. You have to go into inventory. You'll start with a pump shotgun. All players when they first start. Then after 50% of the time, it will switch to AP pistols. And then for the last minutes of the match, you'll switch again to RPGs. But you're gonna not remove the weapons, and they'll still have the AP pistol and the RPG. If you look here again, you'll see you are removing for the 50% timer, so they'll lose access to the pump shotgun. They'll only have the AP pistol. Please let me know if this was helpful or if you need more clarification in the comments. If you want to do something and say, hey, let's just make the worst player on the team, or the worst player out here, let's after 5%. So right after the match starts. Let's say 25%. 25% of the way through, we'll know who's worse. So a minute and a half, or minute 25, and then 2.5 minutes. They'll instantly give them a better gun, because they're not good. So they'll get a special carbine with unlimited ammo, and we'll make sure it switches to that. But we'll let them keep the other weapon too. So this is just for the worst player after 25% of the time. Whoever that is with the least amount of kills is what they're going to use for the worst. Last place overall, they'll get a special gun. Want to be nice to the new players, that join. Something like that. Well, let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and maybe I'll try to make more of these if people really are interested in learning how to use the Deathmatch Creator. Thanks for watching.